There we go.
We were
Damn,
on
she
the
hit it at
camera.
the same time.
Huh?
Yeah, I
Multitask. Amazing.
know where the button is now.
Well, can you tell
She
me?
found it.
Can you tell me where it's at? I'm still looking for it. Why do they put it in such a spot nobody can find it? Why, Lord? Why? It would have been so
You gotta
much
work
easier.
for it.
I know,
Gotta work for it.
but I mean, we know what to do for ourselves. Well, why do you guys have to make it so hard for us to do it for you?
We ain't no dolphin.
No, I know, but still, I mean, with all the
proud?
damn blowholes you guys have, you would think they would put it in an easier spot to find. And why do they call it a G thing?
A G spot?
Yeah.
A G thing?
A G thing.
Ain't nothing but a G thing.
Was that because of the scientist or whoever discovered it? I don't know, or found it or whatever.
Could you imagine being the first person that found it? Like the first man?
But there was a movie about that. It was something.
Really?
It was something about. He was. It was actually he was a kind of like a gynecologist type of thing, and he was checking the women out, testing them or whatever, and apparently his fingers found the spot, and a lot of women kept coming back to him more and more, and so he found the G spot, I guess. So, and it was by accident.
Wow, I never knew that.
The G-spot is named after German gynecologist
Yes,
Ernest Grafenberg,
I'm not so stupid.
I never said you were.
who first described the area of the female anatomy associated with intense sexual pleasure that is now commonly referred to as the G-spot, G standing for Grafenberg.
See, I knew it was somebody with long fingers.
Like, find my Grafenberg. Find my Grafenberg.
So sexy.
But he didn't draw a map to find it, though. That's the problem. He didn't have GPS in those days, huh?
Well, why would you give away your secret?
I know. That's why he had all the ladies coming back to him. And that was...
Literally coming back.
They were coming back to him. And it was funny because they were all ages, so they didn't care. They
Could you imagine? I'm like, Giggles, I have the greatest gynecologist.
yeah,
you have to go to.
but seriously, do you think that goes on today?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, without... they're supposed to use, what do you call that thing that they stick in there to open up everything? You guys should know that. I mean, what's it called? The thing that opens up. Looks like
Is
a
it
beak.
that
Well, either way, but you know what I'm talking about with a beak.
I know exactly what
we're
you're talking
terrible
about.
women?
But either way, but can you imagine, if they don't use that and they're just down there, but they're supposed to have a nurse with them all the time, right? Supposedly.
Yeah.
But I'm sure a lot of them get away with murder, though. Jeez.
I will not go to a male one.
Why not? If I was
Wait a minute, the G-spot's on the back?
No, that's for the gay people.
Wait.
I love that she just went down this rabbit hole.
But it's not in the back, it's in the front.
Okay, then I looked at the wrong diagram.
Oh, my
Okay.
God, jeez. Yeah, you being a female should know it.
That's why I was confused.
No, it's...
Girl, no wonder he never hit it. We were giving wrong directions again.
You're pickling down the wrong alley.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's the wrong thing. My search history, I swear.
I would love just to go through it one day.
I'm trying to figure out why I typed in G-spot and a penis is here.
Well, mine does bend to the left.
Can we write down or take pictures, snapshots of your history so we can post it so people can see?
Yeah, you're our
Watch.
our Google expert here. That's all I know.
She's our researcher.
Within the last 2 days, yeah.
From now on, during the show, I want you to wear a white lab coat, and then when you talk about animals, bring on your what do you call that? Your tan suit, like the.
Oh, like her
like Steve.
zoologist suit.
Yes, your zoo suit.
Okay.
Your zoo suit. You have a zoo suit.
You got a zoo suit?
See, now I'm looking at my history.
Oh God, I don't even know I got to destroy this phone after I die. That's all I know. I don't want nobody going back to dig up what I've been looking at.
Well, who are
Can you do that for me?
Yes,
Put it in
100%.
writing.
Just give me your code. I'll take care of
Tell my daughter, say, hey, take whatever pictures you want, because I have
it. Don't look at anything else.
I got to destroy this phone. Smash it with a hammer, whatever you have to do. I don't care.
But you were saying you were going to do something else with your phone.
No. Who was talking about using? No, you were saying that you wanted to call my phone or something.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
I want him to have his phone with him in the casket,
and
so I
ring
can
it.
call it during the mass.
Oh my gosh.
And
Please have
then,
a funny ringtone.
and then my daughter has a picture of me hanging on. Well, me and my wife's pictures. There's one that I'm doing this, looking down. That's the one that she wants to put by my casket. I'm looking down myself.
You're gonna have the best funeral.
I try. I know. I still might do my eulogy.
Yeah, I think you should.
I should.
I think you should.
Since we got this,
Yeah.
I think I just need to sit down, and I don't want to make it too long, too boring, but yeah. But then again, I got to be careful because we don't know who might go first. That's the problem. I don't want to thank people for coming; they're gone. Right? So,
Well, I can edit it and put
Okay.
this was pre-recorded
Yes,
in case you
yes.
were wondering.
yeah, because I think I'd be. Who knows me better than me?
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. Why am I going to have a niece or somebody thinking, oh, Uncle Tony was this or blah, 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 blah. No, they don't know me like I know myself. So,
And I like that you want to make it fun because it is a
of
celebration of
course,
life.
it
you know?
is. I mean, I don't want people crying anymore. I already cried all my life. I don't want people to remember me for the way I was,
Yeah.
the way I am. Okay, Miss Giggles. You were Googling your G-spot over there, I know.
She got
Welcome,
that.
everybody, to another episode of How Could We Find Giggles' G-spot? But that's okay. This is Papa Tony with Mishi and Giggles, the
Hey, y'all.
unfortunate one.
If you guys have any instructions that you'd
How to
like to
find
send
it.
us on how to find Giggles' G-spot,
G-spot, yes,
greatly appreciate it.
because we can't find it on Google, so it's
No.
somewhere else.
There are a lot
Apparently
of
hers is located in the back.
Yes. Well, you do have a nice back, though. I say that.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
I can agree.
How do you know?
You have a nice
No,
back.
you got
Oh, thanks.
you fill out those pants nice. That booty wasn't just developed overnight, I'll tell you.
Oh, no,
It takes
no.
work at it. I mean, I lost mine.
Mine never came.
Yours never developed.
Yeah, I'm still waiting.
I can donate some.
I'll take it.
Okay.
I'll spread it around.
Do some squats.
There you go.
Oh, you can have some of this.
I'll take it. Whatever you want to give, I'll take.
I could give you mine. It's still more than yours.
True story, everybody. True story.
Why God gave me man boobs, I don't know.
That's what I always told your daughter. Good thing you take after your dad.
No, my mama's got nice ones. Mama's
Yeah.
got nice ones. So she's got mama's teeth. She's got mama's boobs.
Yeah.
And thank God she's got daddy's sense of humor.
And in case anybody's wondering, Giggles is not his daughter. We would not allow him.
No,
And he would never talk to his daughter the way he talked.
that?
Yeah.
No,
No.
Yeah. I got that last week.
I know.
I even texted her to see if it was, if it was her. And I was like, no. I was like, why would you
Why would-
think her dad
exactly.
would talk like that to her? That's fucking weird.
We don't want no family members on our show because we just
won't be
don't.
ourselves.
Yes.
They judge us. That's
Yes,
why.
they already judge us without us being us.
My sister doesn't judge me.
No.
She.
But your other ones would.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Your sister is one of us. That's
Yes.
why. Yeah.
So
Love
you got one
sister.
sibling that's like us, and the other
Yeah.
two who they want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they'd be like, "What are you doing?"
I think I would be able to, I would be fine with my brother, but anybody else I wouldn't in the family.
Yeah.
Well, it's like we told
And my
people.
mom.
Yeah, the show is not for everybody.
No.
It's for the people who think like us, and that's it. I mean, so don't
Really?
judge us.
And can
because-
laugh.
Yeah,
That's all we want.
I mean, that's all we ask for. We don't ask for much. Money and laughter. That's all. That's our
Money and
yeah.
I would gladly take money as well.
If you want to be the one to find Giggles' G spot, reach
Yes.
out. It's only $10. $10.
$10.
I was gonna say $10.
Stop quacking off that.
Actually, you know what? I could probably get more money from selling 10 ducks than 10 books.
See?
So,
Yeah, I was looking out for you.
how am I only valued $10?
Well, I mean,
You know how many searches you're gonna have?
No, yeah, but $10 per search, that adds up.
That's true.
I mean,
That's true.
See, you guys can make a killing. We talked about this in the past. You guys can sell things, take pics of this, take pics of that. You guys are a walking fortune, and you guys, take advantage of it while you're still young. Don't wait till they turn into tube socks and you have to roll them up to tuck them in your bra and anything like that. But take advantage of it. God, I would.
That's my only blessing. I
What?
don't think I'll have that.
You'll
problem.
never have that problem, yeah. But that's fine. You'll have those perky ones that the rest of your life, and that'll come in handy someday.
Oh yeah.
There'll always be a lost kitten that needs a small nipple to suck on, and you're perfect.
It's me. It's me. In case anybody was looking.
If you have baby kittens, hey, we got the bottles.
If you got more than one kitten,
Yeah.
Well, she's
me.
got two. No, that's a litter. That ain't one more than one kitten. Shit. You could feed
a
a whole bunch
litter.
of pigs. What the hell are you talking about?
pigs.
Well, you know how they are.
They never get full.
Yeah, you just lay on your belly and on your side, and they all come running towards you.
Good grief.
Oh my gosh.
Poor Giggles.
I know. She lost her G-spot. Now she's feeding pigs. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Man.
Lost my G-spot.
Well,
I don't even know
you
if I've
haven't
ever
found it yet. Yeah. Someday somebody will find it for you. When your eyes roll back. Okay.
Well, here's a question. Not the question I'm gonna ask.
Okay.
Would you rather? Well, this is not my rather question, but would you want to have it found to experience it at least one time and then never experience it again, or never have it found to begin with? Your G spot.
Well, that's on you. Don't look at me. I don't have one.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
I know what I would
Did that make
say.
I
sense?
guess if I've never experienced it, then I wouldn't miss anything.
No,
So,
but the thing is, you would want it because you don't know what that experience would be. You would
no,
enjoy
because
it.
the other one is perfectly fine, right?
No,
I don't know what-
yes, I know.
I don't know if there's
Yeah,
any-
but it might take you to a different level. That's what I'm saying. You might really say, "Hey, that's."
But then I get to never feel it again.
No, you will. It's not. You're not
she
killing
said
it.
never
I'm saying
again.
you
Oh,
can
never
never feel
again.
it again.
Oh no.
So is it worth feeling it at least once?
Yeah.
And then
Because
never
it's-
again, unless it's like
Yeah.
right before I die.
Because it's like love. Like,
Who
would
the hell
you
wants
want
to find your GC when you're old?
So Papa told me I felt it.
Whose dentures are these in here?
know.
God damn it.
She's like, all I did was bend over. Because they say like some people do yoga and they experience orgasms.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. I guess I got to pick up yoga.
Those women.
I like that you were arguing to her about her G-spot. That was so funny. No, yes, you want to feel it. You want to.
Yes, because I want you to enjoy
wants
that
you to be happy.
experience. Exactly. I'm not going to speak. I guess it would be for like any kid when he first whacks off. He doesn't know what he's doing, but his friends talk about it and this and that. Boy, I'll tell you, that first time around, it's like, oh, what the hell's going on here? And you get it out of the way. Yeah. You know what the hell to do after that. So shit. But there's always a first time for everything. So.
Well, it's like love. Would you want to experience love at least one time? Or not?
Oh,
I would hope it wouldn't just be one time.
No, I know, but you know what I mean? It's one of those questions. It's like, is it worth it?
Oh, the saying, it's better to have loved and lost than to never have loved.
Yeah. That's the fancy way of saying it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then if you're heartbroken, then you'll want to say, well, why did I go through that? I don't know, that one.
But then at the same time, because then at least you did love, you experienced that love, and you can reach the end of your life and be like, at least I loved one time,
Well, that's true. Yeah,
instead of being lonely your whole life.
yeah, that's true.
And the crazy cat lady.
Well, how many cats you got now?
Oh, just 4.
4. Yeah,
Just 4. Just half a litter.
that's right. One
Listeners.
died.
3 of them were a litter.
One died
Listeners,
already, huh?
I'm curious to what the listeners would say.
No, you had
One's
one
not-
with one eye that passed away, didn't
Oh
you?
yeah, he did. Yeah.
I'm curious to what the listeners would say. Would you choose to feel love just one time? Would you choose to just feel your G-spot one time? Let us know. I'm curious. I wonder what the people feel. You know what I
Me
mean?
too. I want to know.
Yeah.
I don't mind feeling some people once in a while.
Yeah. That's your job.
That's what I'm here for.
I
Goddamn.
guess somebody here is volunteering to help people find G spots.
Yep. He's just full of feeling.
Hey, I bred a lot of cows for many years, so
He knows what
Believe
he's
me.
doing.
that's all I stared at for many years. 37 years I stared at that stuff.
He's all say, ah. All right. Would you guys rather have Scrooge as your boss or Clark Griswold as your dad?
Oh,
I
thought
don't
you
know who
said
Clark Griswold is.
You know
from
those
Christmas
movies?
Story,
Yeah.
from the
Christmas Vacation.
Christmas Vacation.
So Chevy Chase,
Chevy Chase from Saturday
where
Saturday
he
Night
goofs
Live.
up everything. He
Yeah.
can't hang lights right. He can't do anything right. He has a good heart and he has good intentions, but everything just goes wrong for this guy.
That's the story of my life.
Oh.
Pretty much.
So
You are
I'm
Griswold.
I'm a Griswold in my family.
Oh yeah.
So I can't do nothing right. So welcome to my life. Damn, Giggles.
Wow.
I told you to lay off
Somebody was
those
pent up.
tacos yesterday. Shit. God, that was a loud one. Good thing you're
Sorry.
halfway
I'm gonna have
across
to put
the
sliders
studio.
on the that chair.
Sliders? I mean, to put a plug. What the hell are you talking about?
Plastic too.
There you go.
So repeat it again. I looked him. I looked him up.
Okay, would you rather have Scrooge as your boss or Clark Griswold as your dad?
Clark
Yeah.
Griswold
Yeah.
as my dad.
Why?
Because Scrooge as a boss would. suck.
He's mean.
Right?
He's mean. Yeah, I'd rather have somebody to laugh at. You know he's going to fuck up, but he's trying. He's got a good heart.
I
He
kind of
just-
already have Scrooge as a boss.
She's like, she can say it. Nobody knows who she is.
Oh, well. No, I'll take Clark any day.
I feel like I would learn how to fix so much. Like, because he's always breaking things or things are always going out of control for him. So I feel like I would be able to, like,
Fix things.
yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a safe question. We all like Clark.
Yeah. All right. We all agree.
She was like, put me down.
Yeah. She's like, this is not comfortable. Where's my mom?
Well, there's no room there. That's the problem.
Yeah. Come here.
There's plenty of room.
No, but between your double D's and minus A's over here. Minus A's. No, she's got something. There you go.
Okay.
A lot more
Oh,
room.
she was like,
Safe.
that was not the lap I wanted.
Yeah. She already knows how she sits on me, huh?
There you go again, moving the mic.
Oh, I'm sorry. You guys ready for some porch side quacks?
Bring on those quackers.
All right.
The quackers.
Question 1. How do I deal with difficult or toxic family members during the holiday get-togethers? I invited the whole family over for the holidays, and now I'm not so sure it was the right thing to do. Olivia.
I think everybody has that situation, their families, unfortunately. Olivia, oh man. Well, it's once a year. You kind of do the best you can. Hopefully that crazy one doesn't ruin the party for everybody, but just social with everybody and, do your thing and let them argue and stay out of it.
Yeah.
Is there a way to put assigned seating so people who don't get along don't sit next to each other?
I mean, you can't put
I feel
everybody.
like they avoid each other anyways.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to put them at the kids' table. No, I mean, every family's got that, unfortunately. We all do. And I guess you could do it two ways. Have two different parties, one day for the good side of the family, one day for the bad side of the family.
But we
Keep
don't
them
know if
separate.
it's all one family.
Well, no, that's true. But I mean,
But then if they hear too that it was separate, they're gonna get mad.
yeah. And
Yeah,
then
but-
that's double the work.
but the problem is, how many of them know? Oh, so and so's coming. They're already pissed off
Oh, no,
knowing
they
that
find
somebody's.
out.
Well, no, that's it. So,
Yeah.
I'd rather keep them separate if possible, because I don't know. It's hard, especially the holidays. And that's the only time of the year you should be grateful for everything you have, and it only takes one bad apple to ruin it for everybody, unfortunately. But
Well, I'm wondering if alcohol's a factor.
You know
Oh,
that,
if it
you know
is.
Like if
that,
they
you know
drink,
that.
then they become
You know that.
aggressive.
Yes.
If so, then maybe make it a dry holiday. And maybe if they don't drink, maybe they should drink so they feel a little happy and lovey. You know?
or,
drink.
take,
Yeah.
or take some time and, ask them, hey,
Yeah.
can you just be on good behavior for
One
you know,
day.
one day for a few hours just so we could get along? And after that, you could be what you want to be.
Yeah.
But
And
just
if
ask them
somebody-
nicely. Ask them nicely.
And if somebody's fuming, I don't know if there's a way to ask them to get up and go for a walk.
Yeah. Oh, no, it never, and especially,
So hard.
Cool down.
yeah.
Because no, I was in a situation where it was like two people didn't get along very well, and it was a family dinner. At the end of it, I was like, okay, next time, this person and this person are sitting on opposite sides of the table because there's no way, like, they cannot hear the conversation that's going on over here because then they just.
Oh, they're
clash.
jumping into each other's conversations.
Well, and comments are made by one that the other doesn't like. They're kind of like little digs in a way.
Yeah.
So if they're far away, and
Well, and that usually what's going to happen anyway, because if one brother doesn't like the other brother, or whoever it may be, they're gonna stay away from each other. But unless, and like Mishi said, unless alcohol's involved and somebody opens their mouth, and there you go. Shit starts flying all over, and you can't stop it. But and you're trying to be the peacemaker, unfortunately. But I hate confrontation with family members. I try to avoid it. I guess that's why I'm a Libra. I don't know. I just don't like confrontation.
Well, no, especially like holidays. It's like if it's somebody's special day, like for me, if somebody's hosting a holiday and I show up, that's their special day. You know how hard they worked?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
You know, so I'm not
don't
going to
ruin
go
it.
there and
Don't
start
ruin it.
drama.
Yeah.
Like,
it's just like.
but some
funerals,
people
too.
don't care. It's always going to be about them.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
and maybe that's something that Olivia needs to understand is it has probably nothing to do with you or anybody else in the family. It's
She's
just
in the middle. That's the
how
problem.
that person is just so selfish, and the world revolves around them and nobody else. You know, it's something you either have to get used to, or maybe it's time to be cut out.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but
Well, I mean,
you know.
we don't talk politics on this show, and I'm not going to start, but I'm going to use, this last election for just to say what I'm saying, and I'll leave it at that. How many people, because of this, are disowned family members because how they voted, and which is stupid, but they're using that, and I see their point to some point, but then again,
Blood should be thicker than politics.
yes.
Well, I feel like
that's
the
whole
love is
thing.
gone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
now-
People don't love each other
No,
like
no.
they used to.
I mean, and nobody's perfect in this world, especially us. And just because I have a different choice or a different view, you have a different view, we're still friends. Well, I'm not going to keep our views between our friendship. That's stupid.
No.
But then it's family members. That's even more stupider.
Because you can't get rid of
No,
them.
you can't get rid of them. They're going to be. Do I send them a Christmas card? Probably not. But they're still going to. There's still blood. That's the whole thing. So sad. So sad. Oh well.
Good luck, Olivia.
Yeah, Olivia.
So I think that's a hard decision you're going to have
If
to make.
anything,
You're going to
Olivia.
invite them or not.
Yes, if anything, Olivia, don't take my advice, but maybe you should be the one that's drinking and not put up with the other shit.
You know what?
You know,
That's actually a pretty good fucking
chill out
idea.
and let them argue about it and say, hey, fuck you guys, I don't care.
Try to find a way to make it a short get together.
Yes.
I don't know if there's any way to like the shorter they're all together.
Exactly. The
better.
less time they're together, maybe
Like
that's
a
a very
time
good,
frame.
yes. Hey, I got to, this is a 2-hour luncheon or whatever, and I got to go, and that's it. And this
Yeah,
way
we
don't
have to go to
make
my
up something.
husband's house.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever. That's
I don't know.
very good, Giggles. I knew we hired you for a
Ooh,
good
that is-
reason.
yeah.
Thanks.
Between her drinking and your idea, that's pretty good.
Could you? That's like the best holiday advice ever. I think I might take that.
I'm sorry, I have another get together.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gotta go. So do you.
Dessert is served and we're gone.
Could you imagine if I just opened the door? I'm like, everybody out.
Oh, I wish.
I'd be
wish.
like, drive around the block and come back.
I know. In the old days, we used to say, "Hey, lock the door or shut the lights off and lock the door, and you can go to bed." Hey, Carrie, I'm done. You guys, if you want to stay, stay. But those days are long gone. I don't want nobody in my house after I go to bed.
No.
Believe me.
No.
No, thank you. So.
All right, moving on.
It's all wah, wah.
God, are you gagging on something over there?
That was her G spot trying to get out.
How old are you? That's an old G spot.
She has an old soul.
I was going to say.
What if like you found it, but you don't know that you found it?
Oh, you would know when
You would know. You would know. Those fingers of yours would know right away.
Yeah, the toes go. You start sweating.
Your eyes roll back, your toes curl. You can grin from ear to ear.
Kind of like you are now.
Oh, okay.
Just make sure.
Maybe it's been found.
Just make sure you got plastic down because we don't know. You could be a squirter for all we know.
She's a gusher.
Yeah. So I don't want your mom to come in and find out why is all the walls wet.
Seriously, I had a guy ask me one time if I was a squirter.
Nothing wrong with that.
I hardly knew that man.
That's
Well,
weird.
It's weird.
he was just precaution. He needed to know if he had to bring a raincoat. That's all.
Oh, okay.
He had no chance.
Goggles. No, that would be a surprise for a man. I mean, we don't know. Everybody's different, but you're busy, and all of a sudden,
Water slide.
yeah.
Hence the snorkel. Safety
Exactly.
first. Everybody's
Exactly.
safety
Goggles
first.
and a snorkel. Okay, dude.
All right.
Oh man.
Hello, rocking on the porch. I've been in a relationship for close to 20 years, and my spouse and I have spent at least 16 of those years going to my in-laws' house for the holidays. I went to spend the holidays with my family, but they live a couple hours away. My husband complains that they live too far and is too tired from work to travel to see my family. He says it's just easier to spend the holidays with his family. I want to see and spend more time with my side of the family. What do I do? Holly.
Go by yourself.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. If he doesn't want to spend time with the in-laws, I had that situation to a certain point. My family lives all around me, and I make time to go both ways. No, that didn't sound right.
You heard it here first, ladies. Oscar, did you hear that, Oscar?
No, Oscar.
I heard his best friend's Peter.
Yeah, shut up. I didn't.
He's a nice Peter, right?
Shut up. You're lucky I can't reach you to bitch slap you.
I'd like to see you try your own.
But it gives an excuse to get out of the other house to go see your
Yeah.
family. But you know, at least for me, my wife doesn't complain because she knows that it's only fair. Hey, we make time for both families, and that's it. Do the best you can. It's once a year. Come on, it's not that hard.
No.
But if your husband doesn't want to go, like Giggles said, hey, take your time. Say you don't want to go. I'll go see my folks. I don't care. 2 hours is not that. It's not really that far. 2 hours. I mean, it's like going from here down south. It's not that bad.
No, 2 hours is not bad at
No,
all.
It's not like you're a 6-hour drive or anything, but still.
But even then, it should either
it's
be
family.
alternated every year,
Yes, exactly. Something like that.
or if
Or you
if
do
he's
like
not,
Thanksgiving at one place,
And then Christmas at
and
the
then
other.
Christmas at
Exactly.
the other,
and then alternate.
They alternate. Exactly. But
But I think Giggles is on it. If he really doesn't want to go, just go by yourself. And if I were you, I'd even pack a bag and stay the night.
Yep.
Fuck it.
I mean,
Spend as much time you can with your family.
yeah, I was going to say, unless he doesn't care for the in-laws, I could see his point. But then again,
Well, even then, you have to suck it up one time at least.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's once a year. It's not the end of the world.
I don't like all my in-laws.
Or go the night, spend it the day before, and then spend the next day with your family.
Yeah.
You don't like your in-laws?
I said I don't like all my in-laws.
How many in-laws do you have?
A few.
What do you mean few? You're not even married.
Excuse me.
Brother-in-laws.
Oh, those
Sister-in-law.
in-laws.
I'll cut that
I'm sorry. I was thinking
Sisters-in-laws.
I was thinking parents. I'm sorry. I apologize. Yeah.
No, it's okay.
I don't like some of your in-laws neither, but that's okay. That makes two of us.
Yay, high five.
Yeah. And that hurts.
You scared Chris.
Hurt my hand.
I got scared.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah,
No.
definitely go by yourself. And maybe like you can it'll only take one time to go by yourself, and then the next time he'll go with you.
Or it might take a few times.
Yeah.
But Holly, don't sacrifice your family
No.
just
Your
to spend
family-
time with his family.
So you can also have a holly jolly Christmas.
Mm.
Sorry, Holly.
Mm.
Leave it to Giggles.
I'm so sorry.
She meant that from the heart, too.
I had to. It was an opportunity. I couldn't miss it.
I actually know a Holly. She's a sweet lady.
Yeah.
Actually, I know two Hollies. My nephew's wife's named Holly.
Oh, really?
Yes, the one from up north. Yeah, so that's two Hollies I know. So yeah,
Interesting.
interesting.
Well, Holly, let us know what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Olivia, too.
Yeah, but don't stop seeing your family, Holly, because
No.
your husband doesn't want to drive 2 hours.
Here's the thing. You don't know what tomorrow holds. Don't give up your family just for him.
No.
Life's too short. You don't know what tomorrow holds.
Yes, because your family's here today, and tomorrow or next year you don't know if they're going to be around. So enjoy
Yeah.
the holidays with your family. That
Yeah.
for sure. So.
All right, Papa Tony, what you got for us?
Boy, I don't know. I forgot what hang on.
Olivia and Holly, please let us know what happens and what you guys end up doing. We're curious. We want to
May
know.
the odds be ever in your favor.
Yes. We're wishing you guys both luck.
Okay, guys. I was out with my wife when we saw this drunk guy. I asked my wife, "Who is he?" She replied, 10 years ago he proposed to me, and I rejected him. I said, "Oh my God, he's still celebrating."
That lucky son of a bitch.
I know. Lucky bastard.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's good.
Here's one for the ladies who like to cook during the holidays. My wife asked if she could have a little peace and quiet while she was cooking dinner. So I took the battery out of the smoke alarm.
Just don't leave her unsupervised.
Okay, Giggles, you're our brains, so this one's kind of for you.
Oh, except today you proved that you also had brains.
Well, not very much.
When it comes to the gene spot, at least.
Well, yeah,
He's had practice.
I know some of my alphabets. I can't get past the G spot, but that's as far as I can go.
As long as you found it.
How do you embarrass an archaeologist?
How?
You give him a used tampon and ask him which period it came from.
That's
a good one.
Could you imagine
Oh, well.
the look on their face? They'd be like, what the fuck?
If anyone knows an archaeologist out there, please
Oh my gosh.
try that.
Well.
You're going to get somebody arrested, Giggles.
No.
Please don't do that.
I mean, if you're maybe if you're married to an archaeologist, do
And
it.
they have a sense of humor.
You just want to find a guy who could dig up bones for you, huh?
Uh-huh.
You like a good bone once in a while, huh? I know you do.
Oh no, you know what? I like mine. He's good at cutting. What did we say?
Bush.
Landscaping.
Landscape.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yes.
Well, all right.
I'm all bush.
Bush.
Bushing.
It's part of it.
It is.
All right, last one, guys. As I'm getting older, I've been thinking a lot about the people that I've lost along the way. And it kind of makes me to think to myself, like, maybe a career as a tour guide wasn't for me.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
She said, yeah.
Back to you, Miss Giggles.
Oh, I like that touch.
That was cute. I like that.
That just makes me think of I'm going on a tour.
Don't lose anybody, please.
It's not my responsibility.
I'm going to have fun, damn it.
Oh, that's right. You're taking a bunch of yes.
People, other people.
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
Yes.
She's going with
Yeah.
other people.
I'm going with other people.
Well, you're not the tour guide, so you're safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or are you? Well, you're part of it, I guess.
I'm not the tour guide.
You're responsible for some of those people.
I'm an organizer, so
That's
I mean,
close enough.
Yes, you are organized.
Yeah.
well, you know what? They're old enough to figure it out. If they can't get to the destination in time, it's their fault.
And then you leave them behind. That's it.
Yeah,
That's it.
in another country.
That's all right. That's our problem.
And then I'll blame it on the tour guide and be like, maybe you
Hey.
shouldn't have been a tour guide
Yeah,
because
exactly.
you lost
You
a lot
lost
of
a lot of
people
people
along the way.
Why do I feel like she's gonna tell the tour guide that joke?
I'm here to help.
And then
That's
she's
all I'm
gonna
here to help.
FaceTime us and be like, guess what just happened?
I'll record the moment.
Yeah,
okay.
do it.
That happens all the time, though. When my wife went to, what was it, Portugal a few years ago, to Fatima or whatever,
Oh, yeah.
there's a couple people, one hurt herself, broke a leg, or, things happen. You have to leave them behind. You can't, so accidents do happen. Be careful, people.
What about that lady that just changed her outfit and then they sent out a search party for her? And she was helping search
She
for
was looking
herself.
for herself.
Yeah.
I remember that.
You know,
yeah.
I hate, well, I mean, I do it sometimes because I have to, but I hate going on tours because you have to wait for everybody. It sucks. I'm like, I just want to pick up and go when I,
Well, when you go, you usually are like part of organizing the whole thing. You don't go just for fun.
right. Yeah.
I think if you went for just fun,
yeah.
like
then
if
I
it was
do it
just
by
us
myself.
three,
Yeah.
then we would have more fun.
Oh, yeah.
You
But
wouldn't
see,
need it.
the only benefit to like a tour is if you've never been to those places, then you get an experience of what it looks like,
Yeah.
and then you get to go back
Cool.
and do again what you really liked or.
Could we someday, and this is wishful thinking, I know it's not cheap. Well, not cheap. It all depends. For all three of us, just to go on a cruise together and leave everybody else behind.
100%. I'll take my
I mean,
equipment.
I'll
Yes.
take our equipment. We can, I'm dead serious. I would love to, because, can you imagine
Never been on a cruise.
the riot we would cause on that ship?
Oh my
Or the
gosh.
boat, whatever. No, ship. They don't want to
Yeah.
call it boat. They get upset. Because I was just looking at some brochures that came in the mail, and of course I love cruising. That is my favorite vacation. But when you go with people like us, oh my God.
Let's
that would
do
be a
it.
great time.
Because everybody wants to come with us. See, that's
Yeah.
the thing. I would love to
Yeah.
go with fun people.
Yeah.
And I know if we were to put a cruise tour together, they would sign up to come with us.
Oh yeah.
Like, what's his name? The guy, Chic.
Oh,
he
yeah,
does,
yeah.
So,
the Portuguese guy.
yes,
with all
yes,
the
yes,
people that go
so-
with him.
yeah, but can you imagine if we had to put Rockin' on the Porch tour on a cruise?
Hey, put it out there. It could happen. It will
That'd be
happen.
awesome.
Yeah.
Would we make it a nudist cruise?
No.
Well,
I don't want
I
to
was
see.
just about to ask her to bring her grandma outfit. And you're over there like nudist.
And I'm all covered up.
Grannies like to have fun, okay?
Yeah. Hey, this granny did.
Yeah, you had a great time.
Yep.
You were
Granny
one
came
of the-
back out.
You told him about the pink lipstick.
Oh my gosh. So, the day of the wedding,
Uh-huh.
I surprised your daughter and all the bridesmaids with, I dressed up as the grandma.
On the day of the wedding.
Yeah. The
You
wedding
went- you
day.
went to the house?
Yeah, like
Oh, I
8 in the
didn't see that.
morning.
I
Yeah.
didn't see that. Well, I
I
wasn't
went-
there, of course, but
My mom dressed up. Well, she didn't dress up too, but she was kind of dressed. And then my mom came in with me, and I was playing "Yo no quiero agua, yo quiero tequila" because that's
I
like
did
the
not
theme
hear
song.
about this thing.
Oh, that was the theme song from the Bachelorette party.
Yes,
So
yes,
I'm
yes.
playing it, and they open the door, and they're all, "Oh my gosh!" Because all they saw was me as the old lady, and I was wearing one of the girls. She left her jacket at the club, and I was like, "You don't want your jacket?" And she said, "No," and it's all sparkly. So I fucking brought it home, washed it, and then I wore it. And so everybody's like, "Isn't that so and so's jacket?"
And it
And I was like,
was,
"Yeah."
yeah.
So then she's like, "Where'd you buy it, Granny?" And I go, "Where'd you fucking buy it?" So I'm yelling at her across the way, and the
Oh, my
hairstylist and the makeup artist are like, "What the fuck is going
on here?
And I'm walking in, and I'm like, "You look like you need a fucking shot here." And I poured shots for everybody. We all took a shot.
That's funny because you were probably there when I was there tearing down the tables and chairs. 'Cause I was in the backyard walking back and forth, and I didn't. Well, of course, I'm not going to stick my nose in
I
the
didn't
window.
see you.
But I was, I
But I
was
didn't
there
see your
around 8.
truck either.
Okay, then you must have snuck in after we were
Yeah.
done.
what he's saying is he would have taken a shot with you.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
no. I would have loved to
Oh, we
see
would have
this.
died laughing.
Oh,
But I was cracking up because my mom was like, I'm like, Mom, I need like hot pink lipstick, you know? So my mom like made these big old lips on me,
Oh,
right?
my goodness.
I told her, this shit better not stain my skin. Guess what fucking happened? 45 minutes of me scrubbing my face. It was
Oh,
still.
my
And if
God.
you looked closely at me at the wedding, you could see the outline of the
Well,
lips that she
I-
made. And I was
oh,
like,
my
Mom, I'm
God.
going to kill you.
But I only noticed when you pointed it out.
Yeah, because
See,
you could
I did
you could
not-
see
I
that it
didn't-
was like, it looked. Yeah.
I was busy that day. I didn't notice
Yeah.
those little details. But I'm glad you told us the story because I would have never known about it if you didn't say it.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because I ran into the sister-in-law in Thornton, and I was like, you know, I want to surprise you guys. I have a special bottle that I want to bring over, and it was the black vodka from Portugal. And then I was like, you know, and then I had another bottle that I was going
That's
to
the
pour.
bottle I saw over there. Okay. Now I'm putting everything together. 'Cause
Yeah.
We cleaned the house the other day. I saw this black bottle. I said, okay. But I didn't realize it was you that brought it though.
So I said I was just going to come by, and she was like, you're going to come by? Yeah, do it. And I was like, I was thinking about doing the old lady, but I don't know. And she's like, you got to fucking do the old lady. And I was like, well, then, you know, I still have to come home, get ready, curl my hair. That's going to take forever.
Yeah.
And then, long story short, she asked me, I think Thursday of us setting up, and her mother-in-law was like, hey, if the girls want it, you got to show up as the old lady. And I was like, all right. So then, because she said I should show up, I ended up showing up like that. And then I poured her a shot, and I was like, I told you the old lady was going to come out. It's all your fault.
So if I get married, will you do the same thing to me?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll even go to the wedding as old lady.
Okay.
Wouldn't that be hilarious? They're like,
would-
who's that?
I would go as an old man, but I'm there already. If I live that long.
What?
Well,
You know what? I'm going to post a picture of me as an old lady. So if any listeners want to hire me to go to their wedding as an old lady, let me know.
But will you go to the
I'll
Azores?
get the party
for my-
started.
Oh yeah.
oh, you're going to get married over there?
Yeah. If I got married over there,
So it's
would you
a
go over there with me?
Destination.
Yeah, destination wedding. I know you don't really like that place over there, but you know,
Well,
will
I'm
you
not.
sacrifice for me?
You would have no choice.
Well, we'll see. I mean, I'm not going to make promises, but I'll try.
Okay.
I'll try.
As long as it's flat ground.
Yeah. I mean, if you want me to be your flower boy or whatever, I'll go down the aisle throwing petals.
That would be great.
I'll be the.
I can't skip.
Okay, both
Yeah,
of you
you
guys.
can't-
I could drag my ass down the aisle and throw petals.
I'll dress up as the old lady and go with you.
You could come in with a walker.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can put the basket of petals on your walker, and
You
I'll
know
grab
what?
them and throw them.
Why don't we get the ice chest scooter, and then I'll just put you on the back, rolling.
We'll see. So
Oh my gosh, it'd be great.
make plans quick because time is running out for me.
Oh, sorry, it won't be that quick.
Well, you'd be surprised. Be surprised. 3 minutes. No, go ahead.
That's all you need. That's all you need. If it's done right,
Well, at least wait for the woman. Gosh.
is this thing on?
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
It's all yours, Miss Giggles.
Okay. 10 minutes later.
God.
Animal facts. Today's animal fact, we are focusing in on elephants.
Oh,
You know how
And
they
their
stretch their...
penises.
Oh, I was going to say,
and
I
they're
actually saw one yesterday.
You did?
Well, not on my
penis?
on my phone. And that's how male elephants scratch their bellies is with their...
I have that!
way.
Yes. Yep, that's what I saw.
How funny!
That's exactly what I saw.
Why does that look like a fucking arm, dude? Holy
But
shit.
you see how it bends?
Yeah.
Like in an S shape. That's how they are able to get to the... But that's how they scratch their bellies.
That is
And do other
funny.
things.
Yeah, well, true.
Good grief. Imagine
Yeah.
if that thing smacked you in the head.
I sent you that video so you can watch it later.
Thanks.
We're all perverted, aren't we? To a certain degree.
I'm telling you, I've never looked at so many dicks in my life
was
until I
gonna
met
say,
that one.
I mean, our engineer, that's all she's into. Male penis. I swear, I don't know.
I talked about vaginas last week.
Well, true, but but what goes in vaginas?
A penis. And I did mention the penis.
Okay, that's true. Get back to your
What was it?
elephant.
Oh, dolphins. That's
Yes.
what it was. Okay, so elephants. The elephant penis is the largest of any land animal, averaging at 6 feet.
Holy shit. That's
Yes.
bigger than me.
Yeah. Bigger than me, too. That's, yeah. Anyway, it also talked about, like, there's 2 types of erections. One is like, meh, and then the other one's, like, curled up, and that's a full erection. Like, woof. You know?
What a trip.
Yeah. So, elephants use their penises for a variety of purposes, including supporting themselves, scratching themselves.
They do like a tripod.
It's a,
You know what I'm talking about?
Fipod.
Tripod.
And
Actually, it's a 6-pod. They could use a trunk too. So
yeah.
it's a 6-pod.
Wow.
Do you think their trunk ever shakes hands with their?
Oh, I'm sure it does. They can give themselves a blowy.
Blowy.
A blowy.
Yeah, they blow. You know, they blow.
Yeah, I know, but it's just funny. They can give themselves a blowy. The way he said it sounded so sweet.
Well, that's like how the Australian people call it.
A blowy.
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 And they can also use it to swat flies.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Well, their tail is like this big.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Their tail's
Imagine-
this big and they're fucking.
Imagine being a fly and get whistles.
Dude, imagine how far it flies. Like when it hits it, how far it
no,
goes.
No.
Poor fly.
What just hit me? Man.
Now I'm gonna Google videos of people getting hit by elephants' penis.
Can you imagine? Well, I'm sure.
Can you guys go home now?
I do. I'm assuming they would probably breed elephants artificially too. So somebody's got to collect them.
Yeah.
I mean,
think
I don't
they
know
wear-
if they do, but they probably do.
They'd have to wear like a helmet and safety gear.
Well, I know, but just the idea of being under that animal, that would scare the hell out of me. I'm
Because
sorry.
even if you're 6 foot tall and that thing's coming at you, you're like,
Yeah. I
you know
mean,
what I mean?
think about dogs. Like dogs that have tails, and then they're wagging them, and they hit into you, and you're like, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is just a tail.
Imagine a fucking dick.
A 6-foot dick.
And sometimes you marry one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he could be 6 foot too.
Like your in-laws.
I think he is.
We love our families, we swear.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
What we
Lying,
say is
she's
for
lying.
content.
It's just for content.
It's only.
Yeah, this is all for humor. Yeah, really.
Okay, moving on.
Fuck, dude, I'm crying over here.
I don't know if I'm saying this right, but I'm gonna try. So there's something that they go through called must.
Oh, that's
MUSTH.
that's when they're in heat. They get mean. They get
get
That's
mean.
when they kill people.
They get aggressive.
So,
It's
Their
that time of the year.
Yeah,
Yes, the
their
male.
testosterone's level
They
up
go crazy.
to 60 times higher than normal.
They go crazy.
Wow.
And yes, they get aggressive. They also have a very strong odor to them, and they do something interesting. They drip urine
Like they're marking their territory?
on their penis, and I guess it's almost a constant thing where they're like constantly dripping urine.
So
from
they're
their
like
penis.
a leaky faucet.
Yes, and it makes their legs all shiny.
Is that sexy to the woman?
I guess so.
I was wondering why my legs were shining. Shit. That's the reason.
You know, you do have a glare
Here
about
I
you.
thought I was putting lotion. It's self-lotioning itself. Shit. I have a glow to myself.
So glowy.
You're glowy.
Glowy isn't glowy with
The
a glow.
glowy's looking for a blowy.
Any volunteers, please? Females, preferably.
Oh man.
Preferably, but you know,
Hey,
But apparently we go both
desperate
ways.
times. Desperate
Yeah.
times. Hey, I'll just close my eyes. Unless I go to
Oh
Thailand.
man.
Thailand. I'm in Thailand already. Go ahead. Yeah, but in India, that's what happens when the elephants go through that musk season or whatever they call it. The people it's very dangerous because they go through their villages and they don't care. They'll stampede everybody.
Yeah, and imagine that
That's
6 foot
scary.
penis
Yeah,
just
can you
walking
imagine being
around.
out in your field and all of a sudden it comes to you're dead meat. You can't get away from them.
Did you see Giggles dodging that penis?
Well, I'd be worried more about the tusks, but
Yeah.
still. But
So
either
how
way.
big is an elephant, though? Like,
Oh.
how tall can they
Oh,
get?
it's
They're
big.
I know they're huge, but if the penis is 6 feet,
Oh, they got to be like, well,
because we look like ants.
I was going to
next
say
to
they're
them.
probably the size, the height.
Taller
of this
than the
room.
house,
Yeah.
no?
No, I'll say probably 10 feet or more, height-wise.
Okay, they weigh 15,000 pounds
Holy shit.
and stand at 13 feet
13.
Wow.
at their shoulder.
Yeah,
At their shoulder.
Yeah.
That's not even including the head.
Yeah.
yeah. I remember my daughter and her friend, when they were about 3, 4 years old, we went to the zoo and down south, and they rode an elephant at one of the rides. It was cute, but that kid she always had the balls to do things that I wouldn't do, I tell you. But that was fun back then in those days. Now,
That's what I love about her. I'm like, hey, want to do this? She's like, yeah, let's go.
let's try. Let's go.
All right.
Never said no to anything.
Interesting. Elephants are unusual among mammals because they continue to grow throughout their lives. Though their growth rate slows after they reach maturity at 20, 30 years old. So they just keep growing.
Wow, there's no
Wow.
cutoff. Wow,
No.
that's
They
crazy.
slow down, but like
But
they keep
there's
growing.
different breeds of or elephants too. So
Yeah.
that's
different sizes. Yeah.
African
So,
elephants, and then you got the ones from India and all those.
So-
So they're different varieties, I guess.
well, yeah. There's the African savanna elephant. They're the largest species of elephant. And then there's African forest elephants that are smaller than the savanna elephants. And Asian elephants are small, but they are still typically larger than cows.
Well, have you? No, there's a breed of cows. I just saw them on YouTube, and I was showing my dad when he was up here. I was like, Daddy, can you buy me this cow? I was joking around with him, and he's like, holy shit.
How
And
big
he's-
she was?
The guy was pretty tall, and he literally came to like the shoulder of the cow. Like the cow's leg, I'm not kidding you. Just one leg was like this. It
Nah,
was like an
no, thank
elephant
you. No,
leg.
thank you.
It was huge.
I'll take the little.
And what's funny is this guy's just like pulling this cow, like you got to go over here, like just like maneuvering the cow, and
That's
I'm like, if
crazy.
this cow only knew, it just has to put a hoof on.
no, that's it. No, thank you.
Or
They don't.
kick.
They don't know their strength. No, thank
No,
you.
thank God they don't.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, dear.
That's cool. That's interesting.
Yeah, elephants. They're pretty awesome.
Well,
All animals are.
Yeah, they are. That's why I'm so fascinated by them.
you'll have a zoo someday.
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 That's the goal.
You think in the gift shop, you know how they like I don't want to say bottle or pickle, but you know when they will like put like a pig.
Preserve.
Yeah. So she's gonna have a bunch of penises in the gift shop, just preserved.
But
Giggles is
but they use
wild world of penis.
what are they? I know they use elephant. What do they call it? Elephant dung?
Tusks.
Dung? No, the
Oh,
shit, elephant
yeah,
shit, basically
yeah.
for something. It's very important. They collect it, and now I can't remember what it was for. But
Really?
yes, it's very important. Miss Google here will figure it out.
I got this.
I know they collect it, and they use it for something else, and it's very important. So, can you imagine having that job going around collecting elephant shit?
Imagine being underneath the
Oh,
elephant when
that's
it
it.
shits. That would probably
when
knock
it
you out.
takes. Oh man, can you imagine if one of those turds
I've
landed
seen
on
that.
you? Yes.
On YouTube where the guy's at the zoo and he's like
also-
trying to clean and he's
And
just
it
all
plop.
I'm like, poor guy. It's probably like a wave from the ocean.
Oh
you know
my
what I mean?
goodness, no.
Fertilizer, cooking gas, road filling, medicine.
See,
Wow, road feeling.
well,
Oh, it's used to treat headaches, nosebleeds, and to assist with childbirth.
see,
Wait,
Mosquito repellent, paper, beer.
beer?
Yeah.
I don't want to drink no more beer.
Where are they making this beer?
Elephant dung beans can be
Yes.
fermented into
Yes,
a
I knew
beer
it has
with a
something to do
mellow,
with it.
sweet flavor.
Can you imagine being the guy to have to go through that turd to find the beans to pull it out to make beer? There's people who have to do
There-
it. That's it.
Yeah.
Or a machine.
I
Well,
would
they
say-
probably put it like on a
A
sifter
machine,
thing and they just
and
like wash.
yeah, that's crazy. It's amazing how technology.
For headaches though, like that's fascinating.
Oh yeah, if one of those turds
those
hits you on the head.
Childbirth.
Yeah, like what do they do? Like
I'm gonna have to go into a deeper rabbit hole with this one. This is
Yeah.
fascinating.
now I'm
See,
curious.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I brought it up, but that's
Oh
okay.
no,
No,
don't be
no.
sorry. This is interesting.
Giggles is gonna have a whole presentation for us.
I will. I will. I will create a PowerPoint and all.
Do it. I'll
Yeah.
post it.
Okay. Elephant dung.
And don't
Yeah.
forget to wear your zoo suit.
Okay.
We'll just have your
With a
hands with the bag.
Bag over my head.
That'll work. She can sit
Yeah.
here and
Yeah.
with a pointer.
Yeah.
That would be hilarious.
Oh man.
We'll make a whole thing out
You
of
know
it.
what?
Yeah.
We can do that. Seriously, I don't have to be in this picture all the time. She can sit here with the back over her head.
Just for a little segment.
Oh, no, for whatever, you know.
I'll just stand right behind you.
Yeah.
No, I know, but there's not
I
a
can
lot of
squeeze
room.
all three of
but,
us. It's fine.
we'll
We'll make it work.
make
The
it.
only problem is if it's the whole time, I can't see. I'm gonna have to like write all my
Well,
content inside of the paper
I
bag.
don't want her
Cut
to
some
hyperventilate.
holes,
What
yeah,
if she gets claustrophobic? She's like,
It's not a plastic
bro, just
bag.
breathe. You're already in the bag.
Yeah. But, either way.
Okay.
Oh, giggles.
You ready to giggle some more?
Let's do it.
Let's listen to some dirty pickup lines.
Yeah.
Okay. I got 3 more for you today. First one. Hey, what's your name? I need to know what I'll be screwing tonight.
Screaming.
Screaming. I need to write better.
Oh, there goes our. Great, you just gave away our video. Keep going.
A little
Keep
more.
going. There you go.
Oh my God! Talks
Keep
about
going,
penises.
keep going.
Okay, we're almost done. Hang on for dear life.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
Giggles ripped her
Giggles.
fucking microphone off the table, knocked the camera.
Now, that's
Now you gave away our studio.
So sorry.
No, the studio's fine, but
Now the camera's all wonky.
I feel sorry for your boyfriend. If you whack that thing that hard, shit.
What the hell possessed you to fucking strong arm your
God.
microphone? Jeez, Louise. You should have used that shit.
The clumsiness continues.
No,
She's
that's
crazy.
fine. That's fine.
Okay, yeah, I couldn't read my hand ready. So yeah, let me try that again. Hey, what's your name? I need to know what I'll be screaming tonight.
I like screwing better though.
I like screwing too. I feel like that was more honest.
That was more honest because
Yeah.
if he's not screwing, she ain't going to be screaming. So. Oh God.
Are you taking a picture of this?
Yeah, I need a picture of fucking Giggles over here.
Our studio.
All of me or just
No,
some of me?
what's,
put the-
what's
I
left
can
of
put
our
Papa-
equipment?
I can put Papa Tony's paper in front of my.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Oh, she'll put a bag over it.
Yes.
All right, smile.
Just holding
Smile.
this.
I got you like mid sentence.
Oh man.
Okay, second one.
That was great.
I'm not a weatherman, but you can expect more than a few inches tonight.
What show
good.
was it? It was Jeopardy years ago. This actually I just came on TikTok the other day, and the lady, what was his name? Trebek.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alex.
Alex.
He was talking about the contestants, and one of them said that she was hoping to have snow on because she got married on Christmas Day.
Oh.
But she said I was hoping for it to snow on Christmas Day, but on my honeymoon I got 8 inches. She didn't realize what she was saying.
Oh,
She was being innocent.
Innocent. Oh my God! You should have seen the face of Alex when she said, "On my honeymoon, I got 8 inches." It wasn't what she was
I'm like, you're one lucky woman.
saying. Okay, I'm sorry.
oh, that's great.
Are you okay? You look like you're falling apart over there.
Hang in there.
Here's
Oh
the
my!
G. Okay.
She's nervous. She's nervous.
Ever since we brought up those elephant penises, she fell
I
apart.
know.
I'm gonna have to hang that microphone on the other end. I just saw the camera just. I'm like, oh,
Last
here we
but not
go.
least,
Giving all our
I
secrets
haven't done
away.
anything that clumsy in a while. It's been a while.
It was time.
hey, you're overdue.
I was. Okay, last but not least. Baby, I'm no Fred Flintstone, but I can make your bed rock.
Yeah, that girl. That I like.
That one's smooth.
That one I like. Yeah. I mean, unless you look like Fred Flintstone, that's not going to be it. That's a deal breaker.
You know, some people
Anybody
might
wears
be
a
their type.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
barefooted with a fur skirt. Oh well.
Hey,
Yes.
wouldn't it turn you on if somebody said, "Yeah, but I do"?
Oh my god. I think at first I'd be shocked. I'd be like,
Well, if he can say it, you got to give him props.
but they got to do it right.
They got to
Yeah,
do it
they
right.
gotta do it
If
right.
they commit to it, then I'll be like,
That's
all
it.
right, I'll allow it. But I'm not gonna lie. I know my face would be like, what the fuck? I'd be a little nervous.
Imagine like right before he.
His little feet start going. And then you got Barney. Everything okay there?
Hey, Fred? You okay, Fred?
You okay, Fred?
Fred?
Might as well bring in the purple Teletubby while we're at it.
Dino? No, you got Dino.
Dino.
The
They're
dinosaur.
dinosaur.
It's
They're
like his
pet. That's their
dog.
pet.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
And then the two kids, Pebbles and Bam Bang.
Oh yeah.
What name's your kid?
Bam.
Bam Bang.
It's Bam Bam.
Bam.
Yeah,
What
Bam
did I
Bam.
say?
You said bang bang.
I didn't say bang bang. I said bang bang. Shut up. Go.
There's no G.
There's no G.
G-A-M.
I know there's no G. She's still looking for it, okay?
Ready? Your turn.
Breaking news. Oh.
It's a sensitive paper.
He said, ouch. He even made a. Oh my
Oh
god. What a
man.
shit show.
People listening to this episode are gonna be like, "What the?"
Yeah, I hope you guys are watching on YouTube or
Oh,
Spotify.
yeah.
What else is new?
Yeah.
And if you weren't watching, go back and watch.
This is what we
because
do
this is
for
a
a-
disaster.
This is what we do for a not living because we haven't been paid
Not living.
because we can't afford a mic stand because somebody
Yeah.
broke it.
I didn't break it.
It's on the ground. I know. We're just
yeah.
okay. That's fine.
You did not break
No,
it.
you're
Okay, I
fine.
didn't
It just
break
it
it.
came on.
She got nervous. She was like,
I was like,
"Fuck,
"Did I break it?"
No, you're good, dear.
I'm going to make you hold it just from now on." I wish we had a camera on her.
Well,
Definitely.
someday.
Yeah. Because your hand gestures and your body language, you
Well,
ripping
I'm-
shit off the
I know.
table.
Well, I've been knocking coffee at your mom's house lately. So
Oh my god!
it's,
So me and my mom were laughing
Oh
about
my
that.
God! Twice in 1 week.
What?
I knocked my cup of coffee in
Oh.
the kitchen twice in 1 week, and it's like I don't do it at home, and over here I did it already
So-
twice.
It was my turn to do something.
Yeah,
clumsy.
so you're
Yeah,
good.
it was in the air.
Yeah.
Well, look, I made coffee without putting water.
Yeah, yesterday she turned on the coffee pot and there was no water, and I was wondering why it took forever to drip. And I told her mom, I said, you know what, something's wrong with your coffee pot. I haven't seen one drop. And she goes and checks. Well, there's no water in here.
I've never done that.
That's okay.
I was out of it.
That's okay.
Yeah, because you
we
did
were
something
tired.
else yesterday too. I don't remember.
Yeah,
Oh well.
but that was fun.
Okay.
So
All
out of
right.
it.
Catalina, let's go.
I'm gonna leave you with this. I was getting a hand job off my new girlfriend when I asked.
You got my attention. Go ahead.
When I asked, "How are you so good at this?" She says, "Years of practice."
Oh.
Bit of a player in your day, were you? I laughed. She replies, "No, my dad had no arms."
Oh, I did not see it going that way. Oh, no.
Either did he.
I almost thought he was gonna have said, or like she was gonna say, "Oh no, years of practice because I had one."
Yeah, that's where I thought it was going. At.
Yeah.
Imagine being a nurse at an old, rest home. I'm sure. I'm sure the guys they request a lot of things if they know what they're saying. But
Oh yeah. I told you about the one that tried to get me to stay in his room, right?
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So I'm sure they'd ask for much
Oh
more.
yeah. Oh well.
I wonder how many nurses like take pity and just follow through.
You have to.
Well,
lose your
they-
job for that though.
I mean,
Imagine they're like, "See this quarter?" You're like, "Yeah."
well, they all have gloves.
Well, at that point, they're probably calling off their drugs.
Yeah.
And like how long would it actually take at that point? Unless they're all drugged up and they just can't get it up.
Yeah,
but
that's the whole thing, you know.
Yeah, but
He's
how
all
long
jokes
would
on
it
you.
take?
I mean,
What if you end up spending like 15 minutes and just goes,
Girl, that's it.
what kind of blowjob is that?
That was him.
Oh, that was him. I thought it was her.
It's all,
Well,
you're all, oh,
you know what? If you're there,
you're dripping.
your time's almost up. Enjoy. Let the poor people enjoy themselves. I mean, I know it's disgusting, but still, someday everybody's going to be there
Yeah.
eventually.
yeah,
I
but
mean,
I'm
not
gonna
everybody, but
be going around giving free services at a nursing home.
Never say never, Giggles.
yeah, never
Yeah.
say.
I guess.
She's going to have a booth
Yeah.
outside her door.
You might call it caroling, but hey, we call it something else. What the
I'll
hell?
collect the cash. He'll be security.
Oh my gosh.
You don't have a chest to put a badge on, though.
She's
That's
like,
the
I can do
problem.
2 at once.
Oh,
I love embarrassing her.
yeah, that's it.
You got really excited there.
Hey, I'm,
He got nervous. He didn't know if he wanted to grab the coffee. What he
I was
wanted
like,
to
what are you doing with your hands there?
rolling up my napkin here.
Speaking of hands, my hands are getting tired.
Okay,
You can wrap it up.
Okay.
My hands are getting tired.
Yeah.
Well, you shouldn't have broke the microphone. That's your fault. Bay fate.
It gets tiring holding on to this all the time.
You think you'd be a professional by now.
Mine's too far away. My back is itchy. Okay.
We look over and Giggles is like this, holding her microphone.
Scratching her back. You
That's
want me to,
impressive.
you want
She's
me to read it
flexible.
for you?
She's flexible.
Okay.
Did you want to read it?
No. I can barely read my stuff.
Lately, I can't even read my handwriting.
No.
I need to
Yes,
get better.
yeah.
Screaming,
it's
screwing.
Same
Hey,
thing.
you should read it. Look, it looks like screwing, kind of.
I like screwing better.
Yeah.
Me too.
It was
I mean,
fun. Yeah.
It was a happy accident. Okay. Wrapping it up. If you all have any questions for any of us or want to share a story or joke, feel free to reach out on our Instagram at Rockin' on the Porch and we'll do our best to answer them in the next episode. Show some love by following, liking, and reviewing our podcast on the platform you listen on. If we were able to brighten your day even just a little bit, even a little bit with just
Just say a little jizzabit.
A little just a bit.
Jizzabit?
just a bit.
Man, she's
little bit.
off today.
She's on a good one.
Yeah,
With our stupidity, then go ahead and share this podcast with your friends and family that have a sense of humor.
Somebody's feeling neglected.
Yeah. she can't find her G-spot. Now she's jizzabbing everybody.
Yeah. It's in the back. She can't reach.
Anyway, thank you for
on her
listening and
back.
laughing with us. Until next week, and don't let the door hit you where the good Lord's put you.
Have we ever got let you get through one?
Well, without us,
No, it's been a while.
That's the whole point.
Yeah.
Point. What's
Well,
pointing?
Towards your G spot. It's going
It's on your back.
this away.
somewhere.
This
Yeah.
away.
Yeah. We'll put lights, that neon light sign showing.
We'll be
where
like
it's at.
the people at the airport.
Yeah, with those
my
cones.
gosh.
Yes. Oh well, very good. Thank you everybody for tuning in.
You like my...
Yeah, she's doing it with the stand.
Leave the stand alone.
Thank you, listeners.
can't.
Thank you for submitting your questions. We hope to hear more from you guys, and we hope that we help you guys. And let us know what happens if we do give you advice, whether it's good or not.
Well, it's not bad. It's just
It's our honest
it's
opinions.
on our honest opinions. Exactly. You know, that's what we're here for.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the show, hey, you're on your own.
Yes. Along for the wild ride.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, you
We'll
guys.
see y'all next week. Love
Thank
y'all.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.